Hollywood Beach, Florida. Um, Part of Miami. It's my favorite place in the Miami area. Came here last year and explored a little bit, and Hollywood Beach is just, you can get really good deals on like beachfront cottages. Um, and it's just nice. It reminds me a lot of the Hermosa Redondo Venice sort of walkway. So you've got the walkway that goes a couple miles each way. I went for a run this morning and ran north for about 2 miles and all along the beach. You're seeing this view, and it's what I do when I used to live in Playa del Rey or where I go visit California. Except the sun rises in the opposite direction. Well, when you're in the beach, at least. Anyway, just beautiful here. It's gorgeous, and always gonna say, never wait. It's times like this that I never stop appreciating every moment of my life because I worked to get what I'm doing, but I've always been somebody to take the bull by the horns and do what I've always dreamed about and do it, not wait for another year, another 6 months down the road, or another 5-year plan. Now it's got me in a lot of trouble over my life by jumping headlong into something without really a lot of planning, but I did it by my gut instinct and a lot of emotion. But that's the way I learned. I wouldn't trade it for anything. And so I always say, yeah, these are exotic locations and I'm enjoying life and I travel, but anybody can do it. Anybody. Fear keeps a lot of people paralyzed and they always put it off. Oh, well, I'll wait till retirement. Oh, I'll wait till I'll wait till you do, it'll be too late. And I've emphasized that over and over. So do it now. Plan. Start maybe small with trips to a camping trip, something you've never done before. Do it with your spouse or your family or whatever. Just take a day or two. If you can't afford it, there's always a way to do it because trust me, I've said this before. I've made a lot of money and I've lost money 3 times in my life. 3 times in my life I've been down the last $5 gas or food. And I've been able to operate that way because I haven't had a family, and it'd be a different story if I had a family or was married. Obviously, it'd be a little more responsible to them. But because it's just me, I took a lot of risks. And not having money, I learned a lot, and those were good times too, but you learn. And I still did what I wanted to do. And I hear from people, oh, I can't afford traveling. How do you do it? There's a way. I don't travel high on the hog. I always find ways to do it. And I'm going to do a series of videos on that some point, but you can do it on the cheap. I pay less in my travels now than I do for a mortgage or rent monthly, all in included. So I stay in nice Airbnbs. I'm fortunate enough to have friends and, I've got money, but when I'm traveling like this across the country, I'm spending probably less than $2,500 a month, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's still what an average mortgage with all the expenses comes in. So it's where you want to put your time and your money, I guess is the point. Anyway, that's my little bit for today. It's a Sunday, August sometime. Talk to you soon.